Welcome back to the vlog. I have been absent for emotional damage issues, but we're just gonna skip over those and we're gonna get to the part where we are back to being productive and chill. Is this hair giving? Because I'm trying the new like crossover method so that I can get rid of the middle line. I mean, it's not there, and I mean, my enormous forehead is not like, you know. I have a beautiful forehead. You have a beautiful body. Don't be like that. I like the way it frames my face. I would like a little bit more like in the front, but it's a good start. It's a good start. Wait, why is this kind of cute? Am I doing something? Nah, Serenity, you're just crazy. Okay. Do we put this hair up right now? I think we should put the hair up. I don't know, what do you think? I'm gonna go do some hard labor right now. The hair should definitely be put out. Okay, hopefully the clip is still on my bag. Usually I take it off and clip it on my car. The key to keeping a space clean is to just clean up after yourself as you go. I know it's easier said than done, but just try. If you fail, then you fail, but at least you tried. You know what I mean? Do we need more lip gloss? I think we do. I think we do. Just give me a second. This has been an unnecessarily long video of me panicking because I couldn't find my lip liner, and I truly hope the universe brings it back to me. Because if it doesn't, I might have to have like a minor crash out. Like, truly. My brackets are coming loose. 2 of them came off already. I'm gonna take off my rings because we are about to get down and dirty. Welcome back to the video. I hope you are having a beautiful, wonderful, bright day. I don't have my rings on right now because we're about to have a self-care type of night. I have this Moroccan Nila powder that I have had for at least 2 months now, and I have yet to get the seal off. So I'm like, it's about time we stop avoiding that and just get straight to it. I also have my rose water. You can either mix it with plain yogurt or rose water, which is the route I decided to take. Anyways, I need to go get my mixing bowl. I was gonna go into the house to get a container, but low-key I have this jar in my restroom just because I don't want to go into the house. However, I might need to because I don't have any type of scooper on me, like, you know, it's supposed to be a teaspoon, and I'm not about to be like eyeballing it and stuff. So the instructions were mix 2 parts of the rose water to 1 part of the powder. I don't know, I think it said 1 teaspoon. I mean, 1 teaspoon of this, and then 2 of the water. So obviously we're gonna have to do the powder first. And trust, you don't want to see the countertop I'm working with right now. Ooh. Hello? It is so blue. By the way, this is a whitening It's supposedly a natural whitening thing. And there's a few, I'm not doing like a full face or a full body type of thing. There's just some darker areas that I want to address. Hopefully these bags can be, you know, diminished just a little bit. And if not, it's okay, but it doesn't hurt to try. Hopefully we will have to do a patch test on like a little section of my skin, give it a few minutes and see what happens, just because I do have sensitive skin and you are always supposed to do a patch test when you are putting new things on your face. So let's proceed. It has been unpacked. Let's open it. Wow, it's very, very tinted. Like, the storage for this needs to be crazy. I'm gonna open this over the sink. Look at that color. Look at that. Is the camera grasping this? Do I need to grab this right now? Let's have a close-up right now. Let's have a close-up. This is insane. Like, it is so beautiful. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's measure this out. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon. Wow, that is a beautiful feeling. This kind of reminds me of scooping matcha at work. I'm gonna have to level this off of the camera just because I want to make sure that. And I spilled some. Oh my god. This is precious cargo. Oh my god. It's all over the sink. Was this a bad idea? Oh my gosh. Okay. It is an intense thing going on and it just spilled on my sink. I don't know if I have to clean this up before I move on to the next step, just because I do not want this to stain. And if it already did, I'm cooked. We just got here. Okay, let's see what happens when we just do water. I probably should have done like a dry napkin. Okay, it's not like super bad. I have a little sponge next to my shower just because accessibility is the key to maintaining a clean space. If you have a sponge accessible at all times, then you're most likely to pick up that sponge and use it rather than if it wasn't there. Am I making sense? It cleaned out very nicely. I just used a sponge and some hand soap and it came off pretty nicely. It's not like hair dye that if it touches any surface, it will be there for weeks to come. We have our mixing bowl and we're just gonna add that 1 perfectly scooped teaspoon of the Moroccan Nila powder. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And now it's time for the rose water. Should we get some opening of the ASMR of, why am I speaking like Starfire right now? Opening of the rose water. Voila. Oh, wow. I almost want to drink it. Is that allowed? I don't know if it's allowed. I'm not gonna drink it, but it should be allowed. It's rose water. Let's measure this out. Hopefully I do a better job at this. Ooh. 1, Yeah, I definitely spilled some. I am so inept. And I just got more blue all over this place. This is not for the weak. This is not for the weak. We're gonna close this out. And like, we're gonna use my handy dandy toilet paper that I got from Mexico. Oh my gosh, this is the best toilet paper. When I tell you the strength is there, you see that? You see that durability? I need 2 of these and I'm set when I'm using the restroom. Or, you know what I mean. But right now we have a spill to clean, so we're gonna use a couple more. Okay. Spill, it had blue on the floor. Okay. Fair warning, it does get everywhere and it is kind of scary, but it comes off really easily, so don't panic. Oh, okay, maybe not as easily as I thought. Let's close this bad boy before I spill it. This is a consistency without it being stirred. Here is my brush that I'm gonna use, and we're just gonna mix. Wow, that rose water smells amazing. Like, truly. Wow, that consistency is beautiful. So the instructions say to mix it and then let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. So we're gonna do that and then we will be back for the rest of this video. This is what my brush looks like now, and I'm gonna show you the consistency of it right now. Is the consistency after stirring it. There's still some at the bottom. I don't know if that's normal. It has this very glossy nail polish consistency look going on. I like it though. Very cool. We're gonna hope this is a good one. It has been 15 minutes since we stirred the blue forbidden juice. The consistency didn't really change the way I thought it was. If anything, the powder has settled at the bottom and the rose water has risen to the top. I don't know if that's something the camera can capture like that, but I don't really see like a paste consistency. It's more of like dissolved water. I hope I'm making sense, but it's time to do the patch test just to make sure that I really don't know how to feel about this consistency. Like, okay, before any of this happens, I need to put my hair up and away better. This is how we protect the hair with a nice little silky, smooth scarf. And do a little hole in the back and tuck, just so we can have as much coverage as possible. And then we come in with the bonnet and secure the goods with the program, sir. And then swoop. We give you the mushroom head. Okay. I don't know about this consistency, but why do I want to try it? On my face, on my neck. Or this. Whoa. I feel like this is better. with yogurt, or perhaps what is the word? Less of the rose water. I did a 2-to-1 because on the internet or wherever I looked, it was like if you have sensitive skin, do 2 parts water, 1 part powder, just in case. I mean, it didn't run that bad, and like, I don't know, like the point is I don't want it to run. I don't care that I didn't keep running, but I don't want it to run at all. So right now we're just gonna let it sit. This is my test, my test strip. So right now, it has to be right here to go like this. At some point, I had a ganglion cyst growing. It's not there right now, but the pain is. The pain is. And I need to do some exercises, but I'm scared. That hurts. This hurts. This hurts. Ooh. I mean, it's not terrible pain, but it does hurt. I don't know what to do. I don't know what kind of stretches to do. My sister told me to grab like something that's 35 pounds. This is probably like 1 pound, maybe 2. This is a simple piece of toilet paper. I don't see any kind of irritation or any kind of problem visible right now. Is it fully clean from the blue? No. Okay, let's just full send it. This smells really good. Next time I will definitely do 1 part and 1 part, just to see how the consistency changes. I might just have to keep trying and trying, like a trial and error type of situation. I understand that we can't take me serious with this little mushroom head of mine, and I get it. Trust, I do get it. But it's what we're working with. I want to do these corners of, oh, this boy wants to trip. The corners of my lips, the edges, the tips, I don't know what they're called, but I think corners is the right terminology. And I want to do my underarms. So I think I'm gonna do my lips first with a different brush, with a smaller, finer point brush. And then I am going to do the remaining to my underarms, and we'll see what happens from there. This is, again, my very, very first time doing this blue powder, Moroccan powder bleaching. I don't know what to expect. I didn't really take any before or after pictures, but hopefully there will be evidence in the video of a small change perhaps, but this might be a thing that I have to do a few times before I see results, so I will be patient, but nothing bad with the first time, if you know what I mean. I found this beautiful thing, no idea what it's called, but that's what I am going to use. I am dipping my brush at the bottom where the powder has settled, and it's creating this really interesting pasty consistency, which I'm pretty sure is the consistency that I'm supposed to be aiming for. I don't know if the camera is able to capture what I'm talking about, but oh wait, before I do this, I want to dry the inner corners of my lips just to make sure that I don't have chapstick lip balm that might change the results of our mini experiment. That consistency is so much better. Oh my gosh. Are you guys seeing that? I feel like an artist right now. This, whatever this is not it, but whatever this is definitely it. This was definitely too much water. So again, for the next time, I'm gonna do a 1-to-1 ratio because this makes a lot more sense than this. However, if it's true about the sensitivity thing, then maybe I did the right thing, but this is really let everybody know what your deepest, darkest insecurities is. I wonder if I should try getting closer to my eyelid. I'm scared. I feel like the answer to that is definitely no. But a little won't hurt. And maybe it will. This, I mean, it smells good. I don't feel any kind of weird reaction going on. This, again, makes a lot more sense than this. Okay. Just gotta make sure that line is straight in case this does like a super amazing good job or something. Close enough. Okay. We're gonna move on to the underarms. I don't really remember how long I'm supposed to keep the treatment on my skin. I don't really know how long it's been. We're at 18 minutes. How long has this been on my skin though? No idea. This is kind of crazy. By the way, I have just showered, so my skin is clean. I wonder how many layers I can do. But it looks pretty good with one layer so far. I just do my whole body at that point. Okay, this is kind of fun. Now I need to quickly look at how long this is supposed to be on my skin. I'll be right back. I I definitely recorded, oh, where are my eyeballs? I definitely recorded the last video with no microphone because I totally forgot that I'm supposed to turn them on. I should have just kept them on this whole time, but I digress. My blue Moroccan whitening natural powder has been on my face for roughly 10 to 15 minutes now. It has kind of dried out a little bit, and this one, like, I was sitting down, you know, doing my thing, and it kind of spread out. I don't remember if I did this full range or not, but it feels nice when it's dry. It's very, oh, oh, it, wow. I don't understand what's going on right now. It feels, it's just powder. Like, I feel like it's just like the, what? How do I take this off? I'm so nervous right now.